free MLB picks. This is action here for Friday, April the 5th. Tony T, our MLB pick show here for Friday's action features all 13 games. Before game two, just a couple of things. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks, updated all season long, free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you would, support our channel, hit us with that like, that thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Then visit Tony'sPicks.com. We're all multi-capper site showcasing top performers from our industry. Click the links of the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Top performers up here like Joseph Schultz for the year. Our GM is doing great work as well up here on the site. Tim Irwin, Nick, Ramon, Jerry Lewis, Ron Hahn, Jerry Lewis again, the two old ladies, Ben, Big Day, Ruben. Guys, click the links, get signed up to long-term passes. Latest print picks here, center of the page. You'll find our best bets and more here on the tab here. $15 print pick, best bets. Get signed up. We'll be locked and loaded here for the action here on Friday. And you can also purchase plays on our pick ticker with team versus team information. And you can save 20% off all print pick packages when you use that promo code TonyT at checkout. Access our page by clicking the link you see there in the description. Click the All Cappers tab, get signed up. You guys can post picks in the comments. And of course, our executive service for those big bankroll players. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle. Call or text 323-607-0203. Again, for the big bankroll players, if you move about $500,000 a game, we move on information. We move on soft numbers in the betting market. You see the call or text there for more information. All right, let's get this one started. All right, here we go here with Toronto taking on the Yankees. MLB pick this one here on Friday. All right, let's see. Let's get our pick up there for you guys. So you always like to see the picks, right? So I got to make sure that it responds here. Here we go. All right. Well, here we go with the game. Yusei Kikuchi will start for Toronto. Kikuchi started 32 games in 2023, had an ERA of 3.86, whip of 1.27. The left-hander struck out 26%, 7% walks. His ground balls 40%, 1.45 home runs per 9 innings. He opened the year at Tampa Bay and allowed 3 earned runs with 3 walks in 4 1/3 innings. Marcus Stroman to start for New York. Stroman had 27 appearances last year. ERA 3.95, whip of 1.26. The veteran fan 21%, 9% walks, ground balls 57%, limited home run damage. His first start was at Houston and allowed no earned runs with 4 strikeouts in 6 innings. Team record behind Kikuchi, 16-5, facing a winning team in the past 2 seasons with a plus 17 unit return. Team record behind Stroman, 5-13 in April home games in his career. The Blue Jays 2-1 in their day games this season, averaging 6 runs a game. Player Toronto plus 134. Athletics and Tigers, MLB pick this one here on Friday. JP Sears to start for Oakland. Sears started 32 games last year, carrying an ERA 4.54, whip of 1.26. The lefty had a K rate 22%, 7% walks. His ground balls 29%, 1.78 home runs per 9 innings. He faced Cleveland at home to start the season, allowed 5 earned runs with 2 walks in 3 2/3 innings. Tarek Skubal, the starter for Detroit. Skubal started 15 games in 2023, ERA 2.80, whip of 0.90. Lefty had an elite K rate 33%, 4.5% walks. The ground balls 51%, limited home run damage. In his opener, he allowed no runs with 6 strikeouts in 6 innings at the White Sox. Detroit hitting just 156 against left-handers. Athletics hit only 201, averaging 2.1 run a game. Oakland bullpen has been respectable, and the Tigers have gotten elite performance from their pen. Play here, Oakland, Detroit, under 7.5 runs. Dodgers and the Cubs, MLB pick for action here on Friday. Bobby Miller, your starter for LA. Miller in 22 starts, produced an ERA 3.76, whip of 1.10. Right-hander fan 23%, 6.5% walks. His ground balls 48%, 0.87 home runs per 9 innings. His initial start was at home to St. Louis, allowed no runs, 2 hits, and 11 strikeouts in 6 innings. Kyle Hendricks, the starter for Chicago. Hendricks in 24 starts last year delivered an ERA 3.74, whip of 1.20. The right-hander struck out 16%, 4.7% walks, ground balls 46%, 0.85 home runs per 9 innings. His opening assignment came against Texas on the road, and he allowed 5 earned runs with 2 homers and 2 walks in 3 2/3 innings. LA 92-45 when favored by -125 and -175, a plus 25 unit return over the past 3 seasons. LA hitting .305 against right-handed starters, putting up nearly 7 runs a game on them. Hendricks high contact and form the issue here, as is the Cubs bullpen player. LA -165. Rays and Rockies MLB pick for action here on Friday. Zach Littell will start for Tampa Bay. Littell appeared in 28 games last year. Dealt an ERA 4.10, whip of 1.18. Righty struck out 19.5%, 3% walks. His ground balls 42%, 1.3 home runs per 9 innings. His first start this season came at home to Toronto, where he allowed no runs with 6 strikeouts in 6 innings. Austin Gomber to start for Colorado. Gomber in 27 starts last year carried an ERA 5.50, whip of 1.49. The lefty fanned 14.5%, 7% walks, ground balls 41%, 1.68 home runs per 9 innings. He faced the Diamondbacks on the road in the opener, allowed 4 earned runs with 2 homers and 3 walks in 4 2/3 innings. Colorado 41-48 as a home underdog at plus 125 or greater with a plus 18 unit return. The team record behind Gomber 15-9 as an underdog of plus 125 to plus 175, a plus 13 unit return. The Rays have struggled offensively to start the season. Their bullpen ERA over 6 this year. Play here Colorado plus 142. Orioles and Pirates MLB pick. This one here on Friday. Grayson Rodriguez to start for Baltimore. Rodriguez in 23 starts a season ago had an ERA 4.35, whip of 1.34. The second-year right-hander struck out 25%, 8% walks, ground balls dealt 47%, 1.18 home runs per 9 innings. He faced the Angels at home in the season opener, allowed 1 earned run with 9 strikeouts in 6 innings. Jared Jones, the starter for Pittsburgh. Jones in his MLB debut allowed 3 earned runs with 10 strikeouts in 5 2/3 innings at Miami. A second-round pick in 2020 out of Whittier, California, coming out of high school. He posted good strikeout marks in his stops in the minors. Massive step up in class for the Pirates after facing the Marlins and Nationals to start the season. Baltimore 17-2 as a road favorite of minus 125 or greater the past 3 seasons, a plus 14 unit return. They are hitting right-handed starters and pushing across over 6.5 runs a game against them. Play here Baltimore minus 135. Padres and Giants MLB pick. This one here on Friday. All right, Dylan Cease to start for San Diego. Cease had 33 starts last season, ERA 4.58, whip of 1.42. Veteran fan 27%, 10% walks. The ground ball sat 36%, 0.97 home runs per 9 innings. He opened 2023 at home to San Francisco, allowing 2 earned runs with 6 strikeouts in 4 2/3 innings. Jordan Hicks to start for San Francisco. Hicks in 65 bullpen appearances in 2023 delivered an ERA of 3.29, whip of 1.36. Righty fan 28%, 11% walks, ground balls 58%, limited home run damage. In his first start, he allowed no runs with 6 strikeouts in 5 innings. San Diego 21-38 when line between plus 125 and minus 125, nearly a minus 20 unit loss the past 2 seasons. Was more impressed with the Giants getting some runs on this Dodger pitching staff. Player San Francisco minus the 116. Mets and Reds MLB pick. This one here on Friday. Jose Quintana to start for New York. Quintana started 13 games last year, dealt an ERA 3.57, whip of 1.31. Lefty struck out 19%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls 41%, limited home run damage. He faced the Brewers at home to start the season, allowing 2 earned runs with a homer and 4 strikeouts in 4 2/3 innings. Hunter Green to start for Cincinnati. Green had 22 starts in 2023, posted an ERA 4.82, whip of 1.42. The right-hander K rate here 30%, 9.5% walks. Ground ball sat 35%, 1.53 home runs per 9 innings. His first start came against Washington at home and allowed 2 earned runs, 4 walks, 7 strikeouts in 4 2/3 innings. New York is hitting 196 against right-handers. The Mets 8-21 on the road as an underdog of even money to plus 150 the past 2 seasons. The Reds are 46-31 against losing teams the past 2 seasons with a plus 19 unit return. Player Cincinnati minus 117. Next game up will not be this one. It will be the Phillies and Nationals MLB pick. This one here on Friday. All right. We've got Aaron Nola to start for Philadelphia. Nola in 32 starts in 2023 had an ERA 4.46, whip of 1.15. The veteran struck out 25%, 6% walks, ground balls 42%, 1.49, home runs per 9 innings. He faced the Braves at home to open the year, allowing 6 earned runs with 2 homers and 11 hits in 4 1/3 innings. Patrick Corbin will start for Washington. Corbin had 32 starts last year, ERA 5.20, whip of 1.48. Lefty fan 16%, 7% walks, ground balls 44%, 1.68, home runs per 9 innings. In his opener, he allowed 4 earned runs with 2 homers in 4 1/3 innings at Cincinnati. Philadelphia hitting .216 in night games, a bullpen ERA near 8. The Nationals have been hitting Washington 14-10 as a home underdog of even money to plus 200 the past 2 seasons, a plus 15 unit return. Corbin 12-10 as an underdog of plus 150 or higher the past 2 seasons. Play here Washington plus 163. Diamondbacks and Braves MLB pick for action here on Friday. Tommy Henry to start for Arizona. Henry appeared in 17 games in 2023. ERA 4.15, whip of 1.36. The lefty struck out 17%, 9% walks, ground balls dealt 36%, 1.21, home runs per 9 innings. He opened at home to Colorado, allowing 5 earned runs with 2 walks in 4 innings. Spencer Strider to start for Atlanta. Strider started 32 games last year, carried an ERA of 3.86, whip of 1.09. Righty fan 37%, 7.5% walks, ground balls 34%, 1 home run per 9 innings. His first start was against Phillies on the road, giving up 2 earned runs with 8 strikeouts in 5 innings. Atlanta 0-2 facing left-handers, hitting only 187 with a recent loss to the lowly White Sox. Arizona bullpen has performed well. Diamondbacks 31-29 as a road underdog of plus 100 or higher the past 2 seasons, a plus 14.5 unit return. Play here Arizona plus 226. White Sox and Royals MLB pick. This one here on Friday. Eric Fedde to start for Chicago. Fedde in 27 starts last year carried an ERA of 5.81, whip of 1.63. A righty struck out 16.5%, 10% walks, ground balls 42%, 1.49, home runs per 9 innings. He opened the season at home to Detroit, allowing 2 earned runs, 2 homers with 7 strikeouts in 4 2/3 innings. Brandon Singer to start for Kansas City. Singer had 29 starts in 2023. ERA 5.52, whip of 1.45. The righty fan 19%, 7% walks, ground balls 49%, 1.13, home runs per 9 innings. He opened at home to Minnesota, allowing no runs with 10 strikeouts in 7 innings. Both bullpens have struggled this year. Singer 9-1 the over when lined in this total between 7 and 8.5 runs the past 2 seasons. Play here Chicago and Kansas City over 8.5. Astros and Rangers MLB pick. This one here on Friday. Hunter Brown to start for Houston. Brown appeared in 31 games last year. Dealt an ERA 5, whip of 1.36. The young right-hander struck out 27%, 8.5% walks. His ground balls 52%, 1.5 home runs per 9 innings. His opening start came at home to the Yankees, where he allowed no earned runs with 5 strikeouts in 4 innings. Cody Bradford to start for Texas. Bradford had 20 appearances in 2023. ERA 5.30, whip of 1.21. Lefty a K rate of 22%, 5% walks, ground balls 32%, 1.77 home runs per 9 innings. He faced the Cubs in the opener, allowing 2 earned runs with 6 strikeouts in 5 innings. Texas hitting .294 at home, putting up over 6.5 runs a game. Houston bullpen ERA of 6 and averaging only 2.5 runs a game against left-handers. Now their offense there. Houston 34-45 when lined at even money to minus 150 the past 2 seasons with a minus 22.5 unit loss. Texas 46-33 when lined at plus 125 to minus 125 the past 2 seasons, a plus 12 unit return. Play here Texas here at plus the 121. Mariners and Brewers MLB pick. This one here on Friday. Logan Gilbert to start for Seattle. Gilbert had 32 starts in 2023. ERA 3.73, whip of 1.08. The righty started 32 games last season with an ERA of 3.73. And of course, we had that whip in there. All right. Looking here at Cutter Crawford. We opened, actually, Gilbert opened 2023 facing Boston at home, allowing 1 earned run with 8 strikeouts in 7 innings. It'll be Freddie Peralta to start for Milwaukee. Peralta had 30 starts in 2023, ERA 3.86, whip of 1.12. Veteran had a K rate 31%, 8% walks, ground balls come in 42%, 1.41 home runs per 9 innings. The season opener was at the Mets, where he allowed 1 earned run with 8 strikeouts in 6 innings. But team record behind Gilbert, 12-4 as a road underdog of even money to plus 150 the past 2 seasons. Seattle bullpens performed well and should hit better away from Seattle. Milwaukee hitting only 230 at home. Players Seattle here at plus 112. Red Sox, Angels, MLB pick Friday. All right, Cutter Crawford to start for Boston. Crawford appeared in 31 games in 2023, had an ERA over 4, whip of 1.11. The righty struck out 25%, 7% walks, ground balls 35%, 4 home runs per 9 innings. He faced Seattle on the road to open the season, allowing no runs with 7 strikeouts in 6 innings. Griffin Canning to start for Los Angeles. Canning, 24 appearances last year, produced an ERA 4.32, whip of 1.24. The righty fan 9%, 4.5% walks, ground balls 43%, 1.56 home runs per 9 innings. He faced the Orioles on the road to open the year, allowing 5 earned runs with 7 hits in 5 innings. Boston 46-27, facing AL teams hitting 255 or worse the past 2 seasons. That's a plus 15.5 unit return. LA 16-27 at home against winning teams the past 2 seasons. That's a minus 14.5 unit loss. They're also 31-56 facing teams with good bullpens, that is with an ERA of 3.45 or lower the past 3 seasons. That's a minus 25.5 unit loss. Angels hitting just 195 against right-handers. Their bullpen has an ERA over 5. Play here, Boston minus 103. That was our MLB Pick Show here for action on Friday. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. We have free MLB picks updated all season long. Free picks every day from all the major sports, making it a great time to subscribe. And also, if you want to support our channel, just with that like, that thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our premium picks are there. The promo code TonyT at checkout, you'll save that 20% off. A reminder about our executive service. We have a big bankroll better, moving about $500,000 a game. We give you picks throughout the betting cycle when lines open. Up until your game time, we move on information as well as soft numbers in the markets. Call or text 323-607-0203. We'll get you more information there. It's really for big bankroll players. It'll be within your price range if you bet $500,000 a game. All right, we'll also have NBA for you later in the morning for you here on the channel, as well as our contributors from our Tony'sPicks.com. Steve Duncan, the entire NHL board, a pick from every game. Ramon, 3-packs, MLB, NBA, as well as NHL. We have a 3-pack of MLB from Ben. Ben come off a big day. Ron Crawford's been on a tear as well. Check him out. He's got a couple for you here from baseball, and also we shot our Saturday video early. So we got a Sweet 16 pick from you from Ron, so check that one out. We got lots of content from our cappers contributing. Guys, make sure you like, subscribe, set those notifications. Don't miss a video drop here on our channel. I'm Tony T. We'll talk to you guys later.